Hello students, welcome to my economics class. Today we're going to talk about the very basic concept of economics. That's introductory concept. So at first we need to know what is economics. I'm not going to extend this video too long, so I'm going to give you a very basic example about economics. What is economics? In the world we have a very limited resources. In order to the limited resources and the wants of the people, wants of a person, to balance these two things, the economics comes. Okay, if I give you an example, in the world, the foil, the oil, or like the gold, these kind of resources are very limited. At the end of the time, it is someday near soon it's gonna finish. So economics comes here and decide where and how to provide these resources and when to provide. So at economics concept, at the very beginning part comes with the economics problem. Here we go. Economics problem. Okay, so today we're going to talk about this one topic. Okay, so at the beginning of this topic, we need to know what is the basic need. Need to know what is the basic need at first and what is called wants. Okay, the basic need, if you're a student, I want to tell you like your basic need is gonna be your food, your water, or your shelter, etc. Like this kind of thing. So if you're a student, of course your parents gonna provide it without arguing or without asking anything. See, this called your basic need. Without these things we cannot survive. And then comes wants. So I used to give this example to my students all the time. What is want? If you ask your parents, as an example, if you ask your parents that I need a very new version of my iPhone, and then your parents will ask why and those things, and then you have to argue that yeah, it's my birthday is coming, it's a long time they didn't give me a present of those things. So which comes, it's called wants. So here comes the fact, the economics problem, because your parents, their resources, if I say their resources are limited. So what is resources? The limited resources comes with their time, the money, etc. Right? So here you go. So their resources are limited. At that point you ask a new iPhone, so they have to think and they have to balance their resources and your wants. So if they find it's useful for you, that's gonna long last, that's gonna like needy, then they will provide you. That helps comes from economics. Okay, so in order, if I make it very short, or say like to take the decision that to ensure you're using your resources to satisfy your wants and needs. So I tell you once more time to decide. So economics help you to decide to use your resources to satisfy in order to satisfy your wants and your needs. That is the basic things of economical problem. Okay, that's also true for, here we go, this, I give you an example, that's a very individual thing, right? The economics problem, the economics always like discuss about very broadly. That example I give you is individual problem, right? Individual problem. If I take number one, number two, it's also true for businesses. If I give example for businesses, is like where I supposed to invest here or there. I have two options where I supposed to invest, what business I can do, like among my resources, depending on my resources. That also economics help. And third thing is also true for government. Like you always used to say, like government, like individually, business, and then government. Like a whole country also depends on economics. Like a government have to take decision where to invest, which good people supposed to need now, and this kind of lot of things comes. We'll get this in further future. So this is the basic things to balancing your resources and wants or needs in order to your resources to balance them is called the economics problem. So in this term, we get a very basic thing is called opportunity cost. Opportunity cost. So in economics problem, we'll get a thing that's called, we'll get a term is called opportunity cost. So what is the opportunity cost? Okay, if I give you an example individually, for you, like, okay, I used to give this example for me, myself, like, okay, if I have a class tomorrow and I have to prepare a lesson for you guys, at the same time, my friends are asking me out for dinner. So I used to love to make a lesson for you. So to making your lesson, I use my time to make your lesson, and I didn't go out for my dinner with my friends. So I choose making a lesson for you guys. So lesson, I choose to make a lesson for you guys, and I didn't go for dinner. I didn't go dinner with my friends. So this dinner I didn't go is called opportunity cost. I have two options. I could have go for dinner, or I could have go for make your lesson. Or like you can go like I will rather go do my homework tonight, or I'll go out with my friends. So one thing you get or one thing you lost. The lost thing is called the opportunity cost. And the same is individual is the example. If I give example as a business purpose, like we have two options to invest. Like I have this kind of resources, like I have suppose 1,000 RMB resources, and I have two options to invest my money. So if I invest my money to a company and I refuse to other company to invest that one, so the other company I refuse, that's my opportunity cost. Okay, at the same point it's come like the government. If there is opportunity cost, if I give example like rather like governmental money, their resources they can use to make a bridge, or they can use the money to make some crop, like to increase the farming. So if they make the if they put the money for farming, the bridge doesn't make. So this is the opportunity cost, and from there a lot of controversy kind of the people used to say the government didn't do that, do that. That's how the economical balance work. So that's all for this lesson. Actually, in our book we have a lot of things. We'll later though we are talking about macroeconomics, so we'll come with supplies and demands, and there's a lot of facts that's very interesting. It's gonna come very soon to you. I hope you like your class and you learn a lot about from this class. Thank you.